Welcome to Mr. Beck Does Your Homework. This is homework number 2.1, question number 9, which is part 1 of a two-part question. It tells you rocket-powered sleds are been used, I don't know why it says are been used, rocket-powered sleds are used to test the responses of humans to acceleration. Starting from rest, there's some information, starting from rest. One sled can reach a speed of 478 meters per second in 1.83 seconds and can be brought to a stop again in 2.71 seconds. Find the acceleration of the sled while accelerating. Well, this is a part 1 of 2. This is a little bit of a complicated problem because what we've got is we've got this rocket-powered sled, whatever it is, whatever it looks like with a little chair on it, and it starts at 0 meters per second. Then after some time, it's zipping along at some fast speed. Then after some more time, it's come back to a stop. So be careful because we've got a 0, we've got a 478 meters per second here, and then we're back to 0. And I've got this time, and I've got this time. So when this is saying find the acceleration while accelerating, I'm really interested in this part of the problem. From 0 to 4.78. So I'm going to need this first time. So it takes 1.83 seconds to get to that speed. So that's the first time. How much you want to bet part 2 is going to be asking about this. So for part 1, my initial velocity is 0 because it starts from rest. So my initial velocity is 0 meters per second. My final velocity here is it reaches a speed of 478 meters per second. And it does so in 1.83 seconds. That's all I need. My time is 1.83 seconds. That's while it's accelerating. Later on, it's brought to a stop. I don't care about that right now. So I'm looking for my acceleration while it's accelerating. So that's my question mark. I know that my acceleration is going to be my final velocity minus my initial velocity. That's v minus v0 divided by the amount of time. So it's going to be my final velocity of 478 meters per second minus my initial velocity, well, that was 0, divided by the amount of time it took to accelerate, and that's 1.83 seconds. When I do this 478 divided by 1.83, I'm going to get some nice big number in meters per second, again divided by seconds, so that makes it meters per second squared, and that is going to be my acceleration, my answer for question number 9.